Extraordinary with AB Boxing News. I'm here with the Diesel, Big Sexy, Kevin Nash, NWO Wolfpack. How's everything, Kevin?
Good, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome to WrestleCon. Welcome to New York, first of all. How's New York treating you at the moment?
Cold.
Oh, very cold?
No, that's all right.
I can imagine. Kevin, before we talk about boxing, I want you to kind of inform us about the importance of WrestleCon leading up to WrestleMania weekend, the 35th anniversary, Kevin.
I think it's for the guys that are pretty much out of the scene, that aren't involved in matches or on air with WB. It's a chance for us to hang out with our fans. So it's a good interaction for a couple of days, and it's always run real well. So it's something I look forward to.
How do you feel about the main event for this Sunday? Women's competitor Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch being the first female competitors to main event a WrestleMania. Is that like a transition moment of wrestling?
I think that when NXT was when they had the NXT takeover in Brooklyn, and Sasha and Bailey worked the main event there. I think that was more groundbreaking because it was the first time, and they basically stole the show, and it was the best match of the weekend, including anything that was on SummerSlam. So I think that was the precedent of it. I think this is going to be a great match, but I don't think it's groundbreaking anymore. I mean, I think it's women are expected to do as well, if not better than the men.
We're going to transition right now to boxing. I hear you're a big Triple G fan. Recently, he signed with the new digital platform, DAZN. In regards to Triple G, would you like to see him fight Canelo the third time? If so, why?
I think that we just need closure on it. I think that they were both the fights were kind of, I thought it was that Triple G clearly won the first one. Second one was was what it was, but I think it needs to be a third one. Yeah.
We all know that you was a heavyweight champion in wrestling, WCW, WWE. In terms of the heavyweight and boxing, how has the heavyweight from your era to now? What's the difference between now? Are they more competitive today from the past, or it's the opposite?
Oh, it's the opposite. I mean, when growing up, I had Ali, Frazier, Norton, Holmes, Shavers. I mean, Chevalo. I mean, there were so many. There was the top 10 heavyweights from the era when I was growing up were, besides maybe Tyson, Lennox Lewis. Probably, I mean, everybody else was that was probably the by far the golden era of heavyweight. We had Foreman, so it was. I think heavyweights it's been one of the. I mean, Klitschko did well, but he just really I think since Lennox Lewis there has been a real dominant boxing heavyweight.
You have been the pioneer of wrestling in terms of network supremacy and elevating wrestling to a new level. When I want to compare with boxing is that for so long there's been too much politics in boxing in regards that the best fights can't happen because there's a lot of networks, ESPN, DAZN, Fox, Showtime. If you was, let's say, if I was asking for advice, do you think that having a lot of networks entering boxing and would that help boxing in terms of making the fights bigger, in terms of promotion and bettering the sport, just like wrestling did back in the 90s?
Yeah, I mean, to a degree, but at the same time, it's just like there's so many guys, there's so many belts now. There's like back, it used to be 2 belts. And, back in the day, there was 1 belt. I mean, you were heavyweight champion, Now there's 5 heavyweight champions. So it's just like, I think it waters it down. I think that the people got to co-promote. I think the problem is not so much the networks as it is the promotions. You've got to get the promotions to work better together and share the pie, because the pie will be bigger if you get better fights.
Thank you for your time, Kevin Nash. I'll let you get back to your fans. Thank you. What an honor. Hope to see you soon, Kevin Nash. Wish you for the best. Thank you.